Well, hello there. I'm starting a new playthrough of Cyberpunk. Playing it on the hardest setting, and I've actually never beat the main game. I always tend to get to the very end, and then for some reason I stop playing it or start playing something else. But I did beat the DLC once, oddly enough. So, let's see where this goes. Already did part of the intro, but I'm thinking about starting it over. Nah, I don't want to have to remake my character.
Oh, we're supposed to go smooth. No problems.
If you think this is my fault, at least have the balls to say so.
I don't know yet. Is it?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo.
Delta 9!
So what now?
Oh, there's a run in it.
Hello?
I'm busy.
I could ask the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. I can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh.
What's up?
And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
I think you'll actually like watching this one. The visual design of this world is probably one of the best you'll ever see in terms of the cool factor. It's as electro-punk as you can get. I mean, it's cyberpunk. And it's got all the fanciest graphic settings that money can buy.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. I was just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
I appreciate the honesty.
Thanks.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside. Open it.
Look out!
Aw, shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money. Oh, mames. A real...
By the way, is the microphone working and everything?
iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You...
And yeah, it was a big deal because everybody was excited for it. Keanu Reeves is in the game. And there's a bunch of problems when it first came out. And it took a couple of years of them working on it. And they've completely transformed it into what it should have been. It's very rare that companies actually pull that off. So I'm able to finally get to play it as it was intended.
Come a long way, my scaly friend.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet.
Being greedy.
Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, You, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
I don't have any plans. I've spent the last years traveling between states with my nomad family.
I'll probably be waiting for you somewhere, eh?
No. We decided to go our separate ways.
That must be tough, huh? Having no one to go back to. But don't
Really
you
hard.
worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Apparently, nudity is okay on YouTube streaming, as long as it's not like an actual sexual act, and you're not overly
Gonna be
focused
long?
on it. Which, that part might be debatable for me.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
You know what, Jackie? You're not all bad yourself.
Oh, you don't mean that, mano.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
I think that jacket looks fucking cool.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got us.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I was just gonna try and turn it down.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building.
Anyway, was it like a bit too loud, or was that just me?
Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
I don't need that shit.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Let's do this.
But other than what I've already stated, one reason why I really love this is because it's one of the few games that has these sort of technological achievements, I guess you'd call them, in combination with the awesome artistic style. To have both of those combined is very rare, especially in a game like this. And the easiest way to describe it for somebody that's not into it is pay attention to the lighting. You'll probably notice that things look a lot more grounded, like in reality. Like, there's a lot less of things looking like they don't actually touch surfaces, like maybe objects kind of look like they float on top of the table instead of actually being on the table, or there's shadows missing and stuff like that. With this particular technology, the lighting is literally done by shooting rays out of the virtual camera, and it calculates the number, like multiple bounces of these lights. It's literally like rendering photons. It's wild. But the reason why you do that is because they can define the properties of materials via the textures. So the game knows that this image of wood should behave as wood would. So light will like absorb into human skin to a certain degree, and it'll be, you know, refracted and all that shit. You know, very complicated. Basically, light can bounce. So like if there's like a bright green wall and then a white wall and you shine a light on it, you'll see the green bouncing off of the wall. It's little shit like that. In games, that is typically faked, except for this technology. And it costs a shitload to run. This computer cost me over $3,000. and that was like 2 years ago. So this same computer now would probably cost like 6,000 now, with the way inflation's going.
Elevator, this way.
Damn, I gotta change something. I had installed this mod that was supposed to get better performance, but it just makes it look worse, and I'm mad about it. Get rid of that. Pisses me off. Just a second. Browse local files. That did it. Big platform, PC. Undo. Right, that's it. It's just that. Right. So that should work. All right. Color me surprised. Yeah, let's try this again. I'm excited that YouTube will let me stream this part. I was actually really worried about it. You'll see why if you watch it. By the way, what's going on with you? I remember you saying that the people really liked your work. Are you gonna? Do we get to see it?
Everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City?
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline. Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
See how you can see the light on the ground reflecting off the walls there? I'm hacking the doors. It's the year 2077, and it's kind of like technology didn't progress in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways it did. It's hard to explain. It's like the aesthetics of the late 80s and sort of their technological limitations in combination with the things that they expected to see, like in the year 2077. It's...
Low profile. Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
People add modifications to their body, like it's like just getting new parts for a car.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
This is a chop shop for people.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V. Be calm. They'll spot us. Nice. Couldn't have done that better myself.
There's some really grim shit going on here.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Please fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Who's there, for God's sake?
That all you got? One fucker left.
Gas are still crawling.
It is in the right setting, isn't it? No, what? I'm upset. I knew something was off. I knew it. I must have loaded the wrong fucking save. That's better.
No profile.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not a... Our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
V, mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V.
Oh shit.
Hijos de puta!
Oh, it's definitely a lot harder.
Wait for you!
Gas are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want a slug in your back.
Take this,
way.
cabrones!
Not neither.
So much for being sneaky.
Playtime's over. ¡Chingada madre!
Stop him from behind! Can't any faster!
What in the fuck just happened? Why can I not? Why am I moving so fucking slow? I think I hit a walk button. Let's see.
Are we fucking late?
A lot of input lag.
Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market say to take repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky get.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Probably quiet, V.
Should be on the right setting. Okay.
Be calm. Are those bottles? Nice. Couldn't have done that better myself.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fucking reapers. Oye, V, they're coming.
Didn't find a single buyer. It's going big with that.
Hold that thing! Come on, motherfucker! It's dead!
Gas is still prone. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want to slug you back.
No way. Not neither.
Fuck the beach!
Hang on! Reloading!
See that? Hey,
I know what it is. It's fucking. It's the V-Sync itself. Hopefully this doesn't look terrible. It looks fine. Oh fuck! Dumbass! Man, I have not played first-person shooters in a long time, and it's really showing.
More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
These fuck these reapers. Oye, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. We're out of sight.
That's better.
Rip up the shreds!
blow your head off, please! Fuck him from behind!
Gas is still prone. Clean it up, clean it out.
You're messing with.
Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want to slug in your back.
Take this,
No way.
cabrones!
Not neither.
Damn.
Nade in the air!
Blow your head
In
off!
the eye, V! You got this! I ain't left for
What the fuck am I aiming at?
Fuck the beach! God damn it!
That all you got?
Hey, Bravo!
Teachman, you will find cabrones!
Blow your head off, please!
Hey, V, head down!
Fuck him from behind! Gas around the...
Nice shot!
Fuck the beach!
50 back! Hold up!
Any other weapons? Fuck no. Ooh, oh. Ooh.
That's it!
And him! Don't jump! I'll do it!
Shoot, V!
Shut the fuck up.
Taking out our best!
Hijos de puta!
Fuck the beach! What? there! Прикройте! Перезаряжаюсь! Pull your hand off! Fuck the beach! I ate lead for breakfast! Hold that
That's why you're
thing!
so fucking stupid.
Bring in cavalry! Pull your hand off clean! Rip up the shreds! Fuck the beach! One fucker less!
It says I just looted a weapon. I knew it.
Hijos de puta!
Check it out. I tried to make it look like me.
¡Chingada madre! We got options here. Buck, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything?
Room he's in looks out on the balcony.
Between the eyes!
Got a window on the left. Give me 2 steps to grease the lock.
Mano, get his attention. I'll do the rest.
Hack on the door's just cleared. Watch yourselves.
¡Chingada madre! ¡Take this, cabrones! Take cover! Now! ¡Hijos de puta! Aim for the head!
That's fucking amazing. Is it better than this? Maybe.
Is that all you got?
Damn, I can't open it.
You stuck with the eyes, B! You got this!
Oh shit.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Get my fucking computer go up into flames right now.
Jesus fucking
This
Christ.
is particularly crazy.
Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This
She's
does
in the
not
tub of
look
ice,
good.
crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Just
People who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice-cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in.
see, she's rich and she gonna pay for the super awesome healthcare feature of Well, hiring
Sandra
private
Dorset,
mercenaries.
NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum?
Titties.
Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig.
Now it's just that it's
Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural port. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims Trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Ah, fuck!
She's flatlining.
B, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo! Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside.
Look at the detail in the lighting. Is that not insane?
Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Like, look at the water drops on her. Not to mention her boobs move when you move.
V.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions.
They are distracted. They'll be gone any second.
Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secure.
Wonder what happened. Oh, I was gonna save it in Russian.
Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Is that not cool as fuck? Saving her. This was a human chop shop, basically, because people have they've replaced parts of their bodies with cybernetic versions like all the time because you can get better performance out of this technology.
Garage direct.
But people, there's a risk
work.
of doing it
Shit
so
show's
much
over.
that you go crazy. It's called
Cutting my wires now.
cyberpsychosis.
See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Like, it gets really fucking dark.
I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
Oh, and everybody has the built-in cell phone, like, inside their head.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Check this out. If the angle of the light's just right, you can see his reflection in that puddle. There it is, check that out. Everything's actually, like, truly reflected. In every other game, it's pretty much faked, unless they advertise it deliberately. How fucking cool does the interior look? And the music in the game is awesome.
You don't believe in no
Not this song.
Every day digging the grave. Step in the pit with the stakes. City of dreams, city of gang. You don't believe in no fate.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
City of dreams, city of Scully in the gullies, yeah. Bully in the burrows,
Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh shit, you're right. Is it just me or... Oh, fucking knew it. Laying on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this game.
Oh shit.
One tiny bit. Scott! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! V! Aim for the driver!
What do you think I'm doing, motherfucker?
Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Looks fucking awesome. The light off the dashboard.
Got the barrel to my chin, it's been do or die.
Damn.
It's on performance. I put it on performance mode when I need to shoot better, because the lower the frame rate, the more input lag there is. It's pretty severe, actually.
Pulling out all the stops.
But damn, look how fucking good it looks.
Watson's on lockdown until further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What did that make you so special?
A heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
You know, the water running down the side of the window like that. See how it interacts with the light.
She took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Abracadabra. My eyes turn to bullets, my fingers turn to daggers. Deep from the slums with the scum, it's no laughter. Black Cadillac.
You fuck around and get the cops' attention enough, you'll have to deal with max tag.
Check it out, V.
These guys.
Get the hell! Shoot!
You look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. That's Backstack. CPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. They had it coming.
This song is awesome. In a lot of instances, that kind of that looks like a real city. Like just for split seconds.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Kill V? They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
The lights from the one right here will shine on it. Oh, that's the one it did. Either way. The way the blue's bouncing off of the interior is just insane.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
It's that weird, unique look that movies like the first RoboCop or the first Terminator, like the night scenes always had this weird look to them that was hard to like really articulate, and they've nailed that.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zipping you her deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. Tuning in, beautiful.
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Paid to get it fixed the last two.
What do you think of that
some
outfit?
kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with this super. Oh yeah, later. All right. I got a clusterfuck on my hands right now.
Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if I'm a vest guy. Yeah, just go like that. Probably need some pants. All these pants are a little too tight for my liking. No, I didn't mean to hit that button. Fuck. Obviously that. Gas mask or no gas mask? Oh yeah, there's this whole fucking clothing system so that you can look as cool as you want. Clothes don't equal stats. Like, usually in games you get like a new piece of clothing and it's like, oh, this clothing gives you plus something, +5 to your shooting people in the face skills. But in this, the clothes still have those bonuses, but any clothes you collect, you can make the ones look like the, you know, the ones you want to use. It's the best of both worlds. I need to decide what kind of character I'm gonna be. Am I gonna be a hacker that sneaks around, uploads viruses into people's heads, or am I gonna be a fucking cyber ninja badass? That sounds cool. You think there's any changes I should make? Maybe the eye shape. It's not a lot of options, really. No, I actually can't do that, actually. Never mind. Earrings. Let's see. Oh, those are not earrings. That's that's a data port on my neck that goes to the computer inside of my brain. We all have them in the future. Kind of like a headphone jack. You also got like a memory card slot too. Nighty night.
Hello, Night City. Stan the Man here, and boy, was last night a scorcher. Between the 6th Street gang and Night City's finest. But who's first?
Uh-oh, I got a cyber virus in my brain.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
It's just like, you can get viruses from other people's computers. Like if you use a memory card on their machine, there's a virus, it can, you know, be transferred to the memory card without you knowing it. That's what happened to me when I jacked into that dying woman to help her. Because she's a nasty bitch. Also, check it out. You can see the reflection of the room in that fucking pillow. That is fucking wild. Alright, what do you think of this bitch's outfit?
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
We know you're in there!
Oh, no wonder.
Piece of shit, come on!
Please press start. Make a selection. This machine accepts electronic payments only.
Fatty McPatterson.
Please collect your
Being a fat.
Oh, no. What do you know what the worst thing is about this place? Wait, give me 14.
You know what's really great?
Fucking smell.
The freedom you get.
Hot tonight, crowd? June, you could boil shit in this. It still smells good day to you.
You can just start killing. I'm a cyber psycho. Oh no. Why aren't the police coming?
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you think?
They don't expect you to start doing this. Not at this point. I don't give a fuck about any human life. Oh, the wanted level is going up. I want to see it bust. Bust! Pop, 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 pop. Is there unlimited ammo? There didn't used to be unlimited ammo. Also, things are so bad that my water level has already went down.
Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
I'm gonna fucking wipe you!
Fuck the police! Fuck the police! You can do anything, just about.
At all foods, nature comes first. From the very first stages of food production.
I've never actually tried that before. In the rest of the game, that doesn't happen. You do shit and they fucking come after you.
To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the known tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation.
There is an anime, and the crazy thing about it is that all the locations in the anime, like the backgrounds, they are all literal places in the game as they appear. The artists are just basically like drawing on top of them. And it looks incredible. Like every little scene in the anime, you can actually go to in the game. It's special.
Man of the hour.
It's just 6
Took you long
episodes,
enough.
I think.
Cooked up an appetite, just waiting.
It was like a one-off special.
Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday.
But this would be the perfect
Am I
place,
remembering right, or
setting for
just had a brain fart?
for an actual
Probably both,
real
because
real
you
life
usually forget
series,
shit.
not animated.
But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face.
Hey, what's up,
Oh, no
Taurus?
pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
You ever play Cyberpunk?
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
So, Marl, what do you think
Dex
of this
is a
guy?
real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but
I
in
mean,
the
like
end,
his own
it's
style, his vibe, you know.
Gracias a Dios.
It's always interesting to see the
Rut your wheels.
female perspective.
Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Especially when they're not particularly into games. It always fascinates me, like, just how differently they get to see it. And I'm actually jealous of how almost mysterious a lot of them must feel.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
It's like how knowing too much about making movies and stuff can take some of the magic of it away.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
He does. You know what, it's
be
not...
long?
Do we know who it is,
Let's feel this
Taurus?
factory new ride.
Alright. I would like to know, just so I make certain not be associated with them. What did who say?
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic. Anyhow, I got a date. Yeah, Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
There we go. Oh, okay, good. You know who I was thinking of. I was like, oh, fuck though.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex is cooked up.
Don't worry about it. I'm really high. This Delta 9 stuff.
High voltage, 89.3 radio vexel jump. Or rather, not only do you.
Oh, it's the crazy guy.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Chrome. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri! In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Look, a real conspiracy guy. Like in that show! Quick, get next to him! I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Jessica will, like, die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
Just like real life.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
But consider this. Maybe that's the whole point. Maybe because they knew what a threat he was, the powers that be put him in that situation to be homeless, to make him look crazy. Maybe they systematically fucked with his life and made him go crazy. Never know. I say hear him out, but don't just believe everything you hear. Come to your own conclusions. Even if it is from a man wearing a trash bag. He might be wearing it for a very good reason. Probably not. But maybe. What do you got to lose?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
She's like a crystal.
I'll sit tight over
magic
here.
Crystal chick.
Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you?
This really is wrecking performance. I'm gonna have to turn path tracing off. Just use regular low ray tracing. I'll be interested
You worry
to see
me,
a
amor.
difference.
We're bulletproof.
I'm basically going to the cyber doctor. It's like a doctor, like a street doctor that specializes in implants. My MP3 player turned on. And I can't get it to turn off because F to select does not seem to be doing what F to select should do. Which is very bizarre. What in the fuck? That was fucking weird. Am I retarded? I'm not seeing it anywhere. Which is very, very weird. Okay. What in the fucking shit? This is the weirdest thing. Did my F key just stop working? That would be wild. Okay, that's a problem.
Malone drops his guard. You can see the fatigue on him.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neurosocket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job.
By the way, I'm curious if you see a difference between it looking
Name's
like
Dexter
this.
Deshawn.
Known quantity from
Get a
the
good look at it.
afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Yeah, I'm gonna change this setting. This is a regular ray tracing. So let's see if you notice the difference when path tracing is turned on.
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Which do you think looks better?
V?
I can change it. One thing I want to point out is look at the screwdrivers on the table to the left and objects like the screwdrivers and little things that are on the table. Look at the...
Gonna keep me waiting all day?
Look at where these objects, you know, where they are, where they're balancing on. You know, where they meet the table is what I'm trying to say. Look at that area. Now watch this. See it now?
V?
It's specifically in the shadows is where you're going to be noticing the biggest difference. But I'm just really curious to see how much of an impact it makes on regular people. But it's weird. But this one thing is like the difference between like $1,000 if you wanted to make a computer to play games. The difference in being able to use this setting and enjoy it or not is about $1,000. So keep that in mind. And this is still ray tracing, but it's not anything like the other one. And then if you just turn ray tracing off entirely, apparently I'm retarded and can't find it. Oh, here we go. Start it off completely. This is what most games look like. Do you notice any difference? Alright, consider this. The way it looks right now, this is the difference between playing games on like an Xbox One versus a high-end gaming PC that costs upwards of $3,000.
Gonna keep me waiting all day?
So it's like two multiples more expensive. The question is, does it matter to the average person? To me, it matters an absurd amount. Like, an embarrassing amount. But I'm willing to bet for you guys, there's like, you're really struggling to find the difference. Now check this out. This will show you how much your brain is conditioned to see things the way it is. I have this method of taking screenshots that makes any differences in the image. I'm talking on a per pixel level. Any differences will just pop out immediately, and you don't have to guess about it. Check this out. First, I gotta get rid of this border here. Here, let me turn this on so you can actually see it. There we go. Now, when I was showing you those settings, I was taking screenshots. 1920 by 1080. Save. You have to have this, you have to make them the exact same size, or else it won't work, and it has to be the exact same resolution as your monitor. And when you take screenshots, when you're using two monitors, for some reason it makes one big weird image, which is why I'm having to do this. But here's the last one. And you'll see why I'm doing this. So now we can open it with the photo viewer, full screen it, and boom, basically just like being in the game. And you can rapidly switch between them. As for which is which, I'm honestly not sure. Now think about that, how insane that is. But one of these, let's see, right here. This is what it's gonna look like on on your typical console, like on your Xbox or PlayStation. And then right here, this is ray tracing. This is like you spend an extra $1,000. And this right here is what you get when you fucking break the bank. But yeah, any difference pops out immediately. Anyway, I thought that was neat. But there's a much bigger difference than you might believe. I'm gonna see my computer have a heart attack. Watch this. I'm going to turn off resolution scaling. Basically, that's like using AI to it doesn't have to render every pixel on the screen. It can like render like 75% of the pixels, and then it uses AI to rebuild the image. And you can get better anti-aliasing using this technique, but it has its own downfalls. And I was basically using a version of that. But if you turn it off, it's like raw power. You know, every pixel is defined. Now, the reason for this is to watch my fucking computer explode, clearly. Holy fuck. That's bad. That's not the stream fucking up. It's that fucking... Whoa. Did I have the right thing turned on? Oh shit, no wonder. It was maxed out. Okay, this is ray tracing off. And let me turn off the camera movement. The little tiny movements he does. Gameplay. Interface. Accessibility. Ah, here we go. I believe. There we go. Now let's stop fucking moving around. Now I can get it exact. Wait, gotta do it again. Do something different, like right here. That'd be good. Or no, nope. I still want to do that. All right, that's without ray tracing. Now my computer's going to have a heart attack when I do this, but just regular ray tracing. Not bad. Now my computer's about to have a stroke. Frame generation. Oh. Wait a minute. That's weird. I'm just now learning something new. So this affects this? If I'm right, this will look a lot better.
V?
Alright. If I put the game in 4K, my computer will literally fucking explode. I'm gonna name these so I know what they are. This is ray tracing, or path tracing. Path tracing, DLSS on. This one is path tracing on. Ray tracing on. Then all off. If I can just do it like this. No. Now there was little differences in the images when I did it last time because of the camera movement. This will have none of that. And you can use this technique if you ever play a game on the PC and You're trying to make it run as good as possible. If it doesn't feel right or something, like it feels laggy, this will really help you figure out what settings make a difference and what settings, you know, are fucking worthless. Because sometimes there'll be settings that make a huge impact on performance and you have no idea what it actually is doing. And sometimes that difference is fucking just doesn't matter. It's not worth it. And I just have this weird boner about comparing things. It's like, oh, I want to compare the shit out of that. What's it like this, or what's it like that? Oh my god, look at the difference. Fuck yeah. It really scratches a very particular itch in my brain. I don't know what that says about me, but... Alright, here we go. Yeah, there we go. That's perfection. Except for that one. Okay, then. So it's ray tracing on, path tracing on, and that's with DLSS. So I don't have the one where it's fucking disabled. Alright, I guess I do now. Motherfucker. I'm with photos. Make it full screen. There we go. See, that's with ray tracing completely off. That's with just ray tracing. That's path tracing. So that's the big money one right there. That's the bargain bin version. That's without it even existing. In this mode right here, every little reflection you see is faked. It's not actually reflecting the room at all. It's a very complicated facsimile, I guess you'd say. But in this one, the reflections, like reflective surfaces like glass and stuff like that, it's actually reflecting the environment. But the bounce lighting isn't as accurate. Like the light from this sign right here, for example, it's not casting a shadow on these screwdrivers. But when you go up to path tracing, you can see it's very subtle, but it is there. That's the thing about it. It's all this subtlety. And you especially see it right here. And it's not just one shadow, it's like infinite shadows. So you get those double shadows you get with multiple light sources. Like, look at this pipe right here. See how much more depth there is? It's crazy. The weird thing is that this is without using AI. This is like rendering at full resolution. But this is using AI. And if you ask me, this one looks a lot better than that one. It's weird. Like, it actually... That's fucking wild. Like, holy shit. There's another technique to use. This fucking wrench is right here. That's with path tracing without AI being used. That's with it. Look at this screwdriver over here. And the shadow, the shading, oh, and the reflections too. Look at that. You can see the table being reflected and the light bouncing off of it, and then the darkness right there in that one very specific spot. Wow. That's without AI, that's with it. Even this little cat statue, like, looks more like rounded. Look at his face. Oh wow, right there is a big difference. It's the same resolution completely, but just using this new AI algorithm on every frame the game's rendering produces this much better of a result. It's wild. Anyway. I know it was a weird long tangent, but thanks for indulging me. I really get into this shit. The difference between these options right here is like quality is like where like let's say this isn't technically true, but this is just the easiest way to explain it. Quality is like 90% of the pixels are being rendered, and then AI fills in the blanks on for the rest. And balance is like 75% of the pixels, and then performance is like 50%, and so forth and so on. So the more you go into performance, the more inconsistent things can look, but it runs a lot better.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
This is just a cutscene. I can do all.
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
It's funny that you saw it like that. It might be a combination of my stream quality and the DLSS stuff. In dark scenes, it's kind of a weird problem. Like, it's called ghosting.
Kuroshi optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic,
We're
nothing
replacing
tops
my
that on the
eyeballs.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
That shimmering effect on my pants is another, like, rendering side effect of this technology. Like, an unavoidable side effect sometimes.
Gonna keep me waiting all day?
Sometimes the little glitches.
You peruse and choose
really
while I
fascinating.
scan. See what's going on inside.
It's kind of like how artists, like an oil painter, uses brush strokes, you know, techniques to, like, say, you could do a bunch of leaves with like a particular type of brush stroke. It's sort of the technological version of that. Installing my new robotic eyeballs, and I get a ballistic coprocessor. It links directly to my optical implant, offering real-time weapon info. Yeah, let's do that. About this stuff. Ooh, I want it. Yeah. Fucking subdermal armor, like Kevlar's skin. Oh, I'm broke now, huh?
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor.
Damn, is he shooting
In
up?
layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember,
He's got some fucking track marks.
your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
And, Maro, I'm saying ray tracing. Just now saw that.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Like rays, like sun rays.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Oh, there goes my eyes. I don't know if I could do that. If you could have, like, beyond perfect human vision just by having your eyes removed and replaced with robotic ones, would you do
Okay,
it?
let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner.
Yeah. Me too.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Oh, that's why I couldn't... I didn't have the implant.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
In the future, most drugs are inhaled.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Oops. Fucking knocked everything off his fucking shelf. See, that poses an interesting question. Like, in this world, people, like, in their 20s will save up money to get implants to, just get an edge in the job world. Kitty, gross kitty. Where you work, kitty cat? Where you work for me? I want to find you some den.
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Man, he just cut her off like it was nothing. And she just fucking walked away like, alright.
¿Qué onda?
To control your executives, your leaders, but they are not human.
Oh, gotta take a piss?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain.
Bury your parents.
If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
What the fuck is that? The outfit they chose? Freaked out about something. Why does it seem like everybody's running from me? Oh, that's fine. They have stuff. Oh, I just helped the police. Apparently that's not cool to do. Alright, how do I put her down? You could be an actual, like, fucking serial killer in this game. There's a pretty fun, like, wanted system, stealth and all that. You can be a little stealthy fucker. Hack people's brains. There's this one high-level hack that just basically blows them up. You instantly stroke them out. Instant deadly aneurysm. Now this is a fixer. This is basically like a, well, someone who makes a lot of contacts and doing criminal type shit. Different companies hired these people to hire criminals via proxy, you know, to protect themselves. Uh-oh. I think it might have been too much for my computer. Oh, I can just do this. Okay, maybe I can't. Come on. Nah, fuck it, I'll just do it this way. Or maybe I won't. Could be at the top here. This is the weirdest fucking crash I think I've ever seen. Ah, here we go. Weird. It's coming back. But I'm going to put that mod in just so my computer has less of a fucking stroke. Maybe that'll help. Browse local files. Put this in there and that's all it takes. I have modded again. Ah, does your dad smoke? I could understand. Yeah, he probably does. It's too alluring of a target. Man, I'd eat the fuck out of some right now. Some cookie dough. Squeeze a whole tube in my fucking mouth.
Everyone, feels great to have you back.
I'm really thinking about it right now.
So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City?
Do my best to talk us up.
What are you checking them out?
V, listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain.
Hang on, gotta go.
What the fuck? Why am I in trouble?
NCPD!
Now we can talk. Go ahead.
If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
Is that disabled? That better not be fucking disabled with this.
Mind if
I fucking think it is. No wonder it would run fucking better. You motherfucker. Okay, it's just diminished. Oh, I'll deal with it.
pass you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory?
I can't fucking take it! I can't. I'm having too much FOMO. I'm a fucking insane person. I'm a fucking insane person. I was literally thinking, oh, it's fine. But just knowing that I'm missing out on potential graphical effects, it just drives me up a wall. I can't take it. I have a problem. And the first step of admitting you have a problem is admitting you have a problem. Wait, no, you're not doing that. You're doing the opposite of that, you dumb fucker. Platform, PC. Platform, PC. Optimize, delete it. Then you run the game. Fucking stop obsessing. I'm such a fucking crazy. That's not embarrassing. That's like, that'd be awesome. Wish that was what my dad would be doing. Be a whole lot more chilled out. This definitely sounds like a cool dad.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City?
Do my best to talk us up.
It didn't let me save it. That's a bunch of shit.
What are you checking them out?
V, listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain.
Yeah, blah, blah,
If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute
Can
anybody.
I hang up
Try
on
to
this bitch?
incapacitate
I
the
don't
attacker,
care.
And I'll send someone to pick him up.
I don't care.
I hope that's all clear.
Blah, 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 blah. Now, fucking shit balls. Everything's on. It's on. I knew
Yo,
it.
Mr. V.
I knew it. It looked so much fucking
Dexter
better.
Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
road.
I know you guys probably can't tell the difference, but I can.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close.
So you can see the
Ain't it a
movement
serious job
of the
now?
car windows
Playing
reflection,
gargantuan
or
compared
the
to
light out of
smashing
the
up a
car
scab
windows
home.
in its reflection.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Fuck yeah, it is.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
And imagine how much that was smelling there.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved.
Maelstrom is terrifying.
Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, cause Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
See, this is like the big job, and there's stuff you have to do leading up to it, and depending on your choices, it'll change the entire outcome of that, and like the rest of the game.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Jesus.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be. You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Now, depending on which one I choose, things will go different.
Hey, you with me, mano?
It's worth noting that the Maelstrom gang that they're talking about, they're a group of individuals that, they're kind of like, think about the most methed out biker gang you could imagine, but replace the obsession with bikes with an obsession with, removing as much of your, like, humanity as, like, possible. Like, all of them, to be part of the gang, you have to, like, remove part of your face and just have it just replaced with, like, just parts that don't resemble the human form at all. So you just meet people with big glowing red, you know, lenses, no eyelids or fucking eye socket or anything, and, like, all of this is just gone. Like, the most human part. And they're known for kidnapping people and stealing their implants. So if you have implants, you are always at risk of having them stolen, which is a very bad thing if you happen to have, like, your spinal cord replaced. Yep. So I'm gonna say client.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Ground. Hasta luego.
This is where the game actually opens up, and you can go anywhere you want. It's basically just like Grand Theft Auto in that regard. I want to use melee stuff. Maybe I need stuff in body. This fucking guy keeps texting me. I thought I had more than one car. Fuck my ass. Is booty hole a good thing or a bad thing? I'm gonna say it's a bad thing. Am I getting messages?
Here for a pickup. Order number 48.
Oh, just check. 48. You sure? That's a whole pack of...
Shh. Yeah, 48.
Here I thought monks had to give up all their earthly pleasures, you know?
It's for a friend. Just helping a friend.
Nope, and it pisses me off. Games always do that nowadays, and it's fucking weird. There's a mod for it, I'm sure. Let me shoot you! This always blows my mind. Is the light from these ads are actually casting shadows and everything. Guess that one's not gonna change.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon, always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines.
Okay, maybe it's a little bit too low quality.
Seems worth a try, either way.
I'm buying a program for my brain, which I can't afford. And it says, oh shit. I spent too much money. I'm gonna sell some soy paste and some Schwarzblue and organic salsa agave, filtered rainwater, vodka. The fuck is... Look at all this junk. Fuck all that. A walking pawn shop. I hate this fucking shotgun. I still? Wow, I've never done that before. Oh. Nope.
Got anything Nova for sale?
No, fucking.
If you can afford it, yes.
There.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
Some people are into
No,
that.
not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyberdecks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
It says to pick it up. Oh. I'm retarded. Okay. How am I supposed to equip it? Where the fuck do I equip it? It says I gotta go to a ripper. Man, my brain is fried. In what way? There's a lot of games that actually do that. Like Star Citizen, for example, is absurd how realistic it is. It has like blood pressure and everything. My ripper at Robert Rainwater? What? Gross. Oh, there he is. Whoops. dumbass. Man, this fucking radio is loud. Jesus Christ. Maybe that's why. Okay, now it's too quiet. Damn it. Homeless.
What's your problem?
How's biz going?
Can't complain.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I can't fucking... Son of a bitch. That was a fucking waste. I'll go to that one then. When I don't... Oh, it's something dead too. This story gets really fucked up. Let's see. Yeah, those sort of features are definitely in Star Citizen, actually. And there's some survival genre games that go to those extent too. It's not, you don't see it very often though. I was trying to remember the name of this one that's so realistic that, like, you have to account for like even your socks. So like if you're in a humid environment and your socks get wet and you don't change your socks, you will develop an infection and potentially even lose one of your feet. And if you get an infection, you have to like find or even make antibiotics and everything. You have to account for like literally how much food you eat, how much liquid you drink, what the liquid is. It's pretty crazy. Oh shit, that's so down. Don't mind the crazy guy running through the street.
You want trouble?
What's that?
You're half man, half mega block. Not often I see a Ripper invest in a organic body like that.
Most people don't realize their brain functions better when it's tied to real, not synthetic musculature. Replace even a single hand, and you'll notice a dip in concentration and overall well-being. Cyberware is more harm than help.
Not great marketing for a Ripper, Doc.
Nope. But I don't slow biz from chromers like you.
Interesting.
Looking for a change.
Come on then.
That's all I had to do. Increases movement speed proportional to the enemy's detection of you outside of combat. What? That just sounds confusing. Yeah. 5% faster movement speed when health drops 25%. A fucking shit and get. Why not? Ask him to tell you exactly in detail why it, like, what it's missing. And then call him out when he just doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Dismantle him mentally. Well, maybe that's too far.
I'm ready. You're ready?
This is a great place to live.
How much for this? Not for sale.
Man, what I wouldn't give to have a 4090 video card. Ew. Ew. Ew! Oh, I thought that was skin at first.
Don't push me.
Really? That is a bold choice.
Don't pester me.
How did he talk?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So he's retarded. Tell him he's really brave for being out in public or something. It's really brave what you're doing, you know, just being out of the house. I think I'm gonna stop it here for tonight. I gotta get some food. He's gonna shit his poopy pants.